everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Morgan. So today I'll be taking you through one of my evening routines when I'm coming home from work. This is the main routine that I do throughout the week, so stay tuned if you'd like to see that.
Alexa, lights on.
I like to start by lighting some candles. It just sets the mood. And then we have Silas, our little guest star. Now we'll get into the shower routine for the evening. I like to start off with my bath cloth. It's an exfoliating bath cloth and I use some Dr. Bronner's paired with that to get a nice good base clean going. Make sure to get the underarms and the back. And don't forget the legs. So then I'll go in with the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Bar Cleanser. This is really nice because it helps any discoloration, and it also helps with any rough skin or KP. So I use this every evening and I've seen a lot of improvement. So I would say every other day I go in with a scrub. So today I'm going in with the Vanilla Tree Hut scrub on the arms, the legs, the underarms, just getting all nice and clean. Then I like to go in with my final body wash, the one that I like to smell like when I leave the shower. And this is the Coconut and Vanilla Native Body Wash. I just use a couple pumps of that, get a nice lather going on the arms and the legs. And once that's all rinsed off, I'll go in with the Dr. Bronner's and my foot brush to go ahead and cleanse my feet in between the toes, the heels, everything, girl. Just get it all. And finally, I go in with the Baby Dove. I like to use Baby Dove paired with a baby washcloth to cleanse my lady parts, so I'll do that. And of course I don't want anyone peeking through, so I'll go ahead and close my blinds. And we'll get into the after shower care. So I start with the Vanilla Cashmere EOS lotion, EOS, however you say it. Then I pair that with the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Gel. And it just makes sure that I'm moisturized throughout the night and I don't have any dry skin, and it gives my perfume something to stick to. So now I'll go in with the Degree Pure Clean deodorant and some Vanilla Bourbon Mix Bar perfume from Target, and I'm going to pair that with the Valentino Donna Born Aroma. Yes. Oh, this is such a lovely combination because the vanilla bourbon in both, it just accentuates it and makes it really nice. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and thaw out some salmon for dinner so that I can have that ready whenever I'm done with my skincare. For this evening, I decided to do salmon with broccoli and rice. I had some rice left over, so I went ahead and used that. And then, of course, more candles. And they're actually wax warmers, so they just smell really good.
Alexa, living room lights on.
And I don't know what I'd do without these. Oh, I love them so much. I have to wash them twice a week, but it's a small price to pay. And then we're starting with some skincare. We had the Garnier, and now we have the Squalene Cleanser. If you want a full in-depth video of my skincare routine, please comment down below and let me know, and I will let you know what I do in the evening. I know this looks like an in-depth skincare routine, but I can just explain why I'm using the things, talk about my dermatologist appointment update, things like that. So if you want that video, comment down below and let me know. So now I'm going in with my cleansing brush and some salicylic acid renewing cleanser from CeraVe. And I do this for at least 60 seconds. And then I like to go ahead and go in with a fresh paper towel every time I wash my face in the morning and at night. Then I'll go in with the Alpha Arbutin from The Ordinary, and it's got hyaluronic acid as well, so that's really, really nice. I've seen a huge difference in my skin since I've been using this. And then I'll go in with my Caffeine The Ordinary serum for the under eyes. It keeps them nice and bright, and I have noticed a difference in that as well. And I like to place it on and then go in with a jade roller so that I can make sure that it's all seeped into the skin and there's just no residue mixing in with my next product, which is the azelaic acid from The Ordinary. And I use this in conjunction with my retinoid cream. I don't use them together. No. I use them on different nights. So if you want to know more about that, of course, let me know down below and I will tell you. So get everything nice and dry before we go in with our moisturizer. And this is, of course, the same moisturizer I use in the mornings, The Ordinary hyaluronic acid moisturizer, and I'm almost out, as you can see, so I need to replenish on that. And then I will finish off, I know this seems long, but I'll finish off with my squalene. It's the 100% squalene from The Ordinary, and it's just a few drops on the face, and it keeps me moisturized because when I started using retinoid and azelaic acid, I noticed that my skin would get a little dry, so I used that. And then of course finish the lips with some Rosy Lips from Lip Therapy by Vaseline, and yes, we're done. See the nice skin there. Still got some work to do, but coming along. And let's head into the kitchen to finish dinner. All right, close those blinds. Then I'll go ahead and get the salmon prepared. Make sure you wash it really, really well. And I like to make sure the dishes are nice and clean because you'll see later that I do my dishes before I go to bed. Then go in with just a little bit of lemon juice to make sure it doesn't dry out while it's in the oven. And it adds flavor. Then we'll do the lemon pepper seasoning. I just use the $1 version from where is it, Walmart. Yes, Walmart. Then I go in with my electric pepper grinder. It'll be linked down below in the comments. I got a set of 2 that are charged electronically from Amazon, so that was really nice. And you'll see this one is the Himalayan salt, so I use that as well. And then I'm just turning on the stove to get my rice going. This is the rice from last night, so I just like to go in and stir it up, and then you'll see me in a moment add some water. Yes. Now we're adding just a half a cup of water to revive the rice since it's been sitting in the pot in the fridge. So yeah. And just turn the heat on medium and that'll warm it right on up. And don't be worried about the water not seeping into the rice. It will, and then you'll have just nice fluffy rice at the end. Then we'll get ready to prepare the broccoli with a little olive oil. I love that little olive oil dispenser. I got it from Dollar Tree and it has been going strong for about a year now, so I love it. And oh my goodness, I'm moving to a new apartment. Well, I'm apartment hunting now. You'll see some apartment hunting stuff come up soon, but I'm moving to a new apartment, and after we choose one, and I can't wait to do an apartment tour, there will be granite countertops, glass shower, oh my goodness, the works. So just wait on it, stick with me, subscribe, and you'll see the come up, and we'll be doing videos in that shower. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Anyways, so let's get back to the video. So we are in the middle of preparing broccoli. I've already cut it up. I showed you the Brussels sprouts. I only had like 4 or 5 left, so I decided to go ahead and chop those up and throw them in with the broccoli. All right, and now it's time to start preparing the tea. So I just go ahead and turn my little Keurig on, let it warm up. And then I forgot that it needed some water, so let's go ahead and refill that. Perfect. All right, and then tonight I'm using the chamomile tea from Puka, if that's how you say it. It's just a good nighttime tea. Gets me nice relaxed. It has chamomile in it. I think there's a little vanilla. And then I like to use some agave nectar and Florida crystals, and then I'll just go ahead and stir up that broccoli. You don't want it to burn, girl. You don't want it to burn. All right, so yes, you'll see the agave nectar here. It's also linked down below. And the cane sugar that I put in it. All right, and we're just gonna add some salt and pepper to that broccoli. Well, broccoli and Brussels sprout mixture, if you can even call it that. There's not really that many Brussels sprouts in there. And the salmon is ready. Perfect. Oh, it looks so good. I only put it in for I put it in at 425 for 15 minutes. So turn that off and prepare the plate. See, fluffy rice, no water. It's perfect. Now we have the perfect plate. So I like to go ahead and eat in my living room. I'll get the mood going with some lighting, and then turn on my TV, find something good to watch. So yeah, that's how I like to enjoy my dinner. Usually I always will, I'll also be with my boyfriend, so we'll have dinner together and we'll sit in the living room and talk or watch something. So yeah, this evening I just watched Monique's comedy. Gotta pray over the food. And it was delicious. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And I forgot my water, so I just wanted to go ahead and insert that. I do drink water with my meal. And this was actually pretty funny. Alright, so now that dinner is over, it is time to go into the kitchen and do a little bit of cleaning. And I do like to do the dishes before I go to bed so I can wake up with a nice clean sink, because I cook every day. Since most days I do work from home, I do a lot of cooking throughout the morning. I'll cook my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. So here you'll just see me doing some cleaning to make sure that I'm ready for the next day, because I'll be working from home the next day, which is actually today. So yes. And I just put them in the dishwasher and let them dry. And then I will empty the dishwasher in the morning, and then I like to get the sink nice and clean. And here we have it. Alright, so now it is time to finish up that tea we were making earlier now that it's steeped. I go ahead and use a straw with the metal end and then my stir after that, just so I can mix up the part that may be stuck to the bottom now that it's all hot. And then I'll go in with this to finish it off and then put it in my little thermo cup and we're good to go. It keeps it nice and warm. And I do put the tea bag in there just to continue to get stronger. I don't know, I like a lot of flavor in my tea. And then I go ahead and turn down the bed and get it all cozy and ready. And I like to spray this lavender and bergamot Everspring spray that I get from Target on my bed. It just helps me to go to bed. I don't know if it really does too much, but I really like it. So yeah. And then I go in with my Phillips toothbrush and some Crest toothpaste to get my teeth nice and clean. And then I use a tongue scraper. I love these. Oh my goodness, I love these so much. And then the Smart mouthwash is how I finish up. I use the original and then I just go ahead and use the allotted amount that it says right here. And then you'll want to go ahead and swish that around for 30 seconds. And you're nice and clean. And then I follow that up with the Laneige lip mask. Yes, I use that lip mask and it's really nice. I think it does help. I've also had my boyfriend try it and he loves it too. So yes, that's a winner. And then put on our bonnet. Time for bed. Well, relaxation.
Alexa, living room lights off.
And then I like to follow this up with reading some of this poetry book that my aunt got me for Christmas. It's really, really nice. Just calms me down while I'm reading my tea. So I just enjoy a few pages of that. And then once I'm done with that, I like to go ahead and put that back. And I'll move on to some television time. Yes, I love to watch fragrance television on YouTube. I don't know if you can call it television, but I do. Ah, Sheree! Oh, she's so good. She's amazing. Check out her channel. I'll link it down below. So I watch a few of her videos before bed, then I put on my rain sounds, and girl, we are done. We had a successful, productive evening. Some nights I do a few other things, but this is mainly it.
Alexa, set alarm for 7 a.m.
Alarm set for 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Alexa, lights off.